name is Richard. I live in El Paso, Texas, in a town called Horizon City, right in the outskirts of El Paso, and I love it. I love it here. It's friendly, the neighborhood. We all look out for each other. I have a couple of friends that are cops, so I always ask them how the neighborhoods are, and they said that this is a really safe neighborhood. El Paso's I think in the nation it was ranked one of the top 3 safest cities in the nation. Large cities, yeah, over 500,000 people or more. So, I mean, you can tell how safe that is. I mean, you've got some crazy people around El Paso. I don't want to mention my wife. But it's a very safe place. Northeast, I heard it was a bad place, but in reality, our first home was in the Northeast and it was really chill. We loved it.
And, but yeah, like the other time, my husband wasn't here. He was out of town. So I was coming home with my 3 kids and 2 of them were asleep and I was like grabbing some stuff. Well, the thing is that I left the door of my van open the entire night, and I had my purse, my camera, and my husband didn't know that, so please don't say anything. So the next morning, I go outside because I need to take my daughters to school, and I saw the door wide open, and I was like, Addison, what happened here? Did you get something out of the car? And she was like, Mom, I'm getting ready, please. So I was like, what? Did I leave the door open the entire night? Sure I did. I left it open. My husband didn't know anything about until maybe now that I'm saying this. But yeah, it's a very, very safe neighborhood from what I've experienced. And like my husband said, maybe I'm the crazy or the mean neighbor from this area. Addison, your clothes. Here, get ready.
First thing we do is
I wake up like at 6 a.m. to get the girls ready, their clothes, start waking them up, go to the room, everything, the lunch and the snacks. And then if he has something to do in the morning, then he'll go with us.
Let's not forget, I wake up at least 50% of the time to shut down the alarm and wake her up. Then I go back to sleep. That's an important thing I do. Like if it wasn't for me, this family would not function 100%. I think 100%. It might function 99, but not 100.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I wake up, I get the girls ready, their lunch ready, and then
she's very good at that. It's called lonche.
We go out. Everyone in my van, the little one has to be there at what, 6:50?
6:50, but the bus driver lady, we're not there at 6:49. She start calling us. What's her name?
Miss.
She has a weird name. What's her name?
Aria, what's the bus lady's name?
Miss Carol.
Miss Carol.
Yes. Miss Carol. So then she goes with Miss Carol, and it's the next one is Valentina, which is the middle child.
She's always crying. We have a hard time with her, waking her up, getting her dressed, and honestly, it's a struggle.
Yes, we cannot forget the mask.
The mask. She has how many masks?
Like a lot, but it's weird that she never has one.
Yep.
So after that, we go to the last and oldest one.
Yeah.
Which is Addison.
Addison. She loves to make an entrance. Yep. That's what I call it.
Mm-hmm. She always has to be early in school.
I don't know why. She's always like an hour early.
Yeah. And that's it. After that, maybe we'll go
to the gym. Yeah, we work out a lot. Yeah, we try to keep our lifestyle super healthy.
But most of the time
we go and hit the gym hard.
If we are together,
we run a lot.
We'll go eat breakfast.
After we work out.
Or sometimes before.
Then we go work out.
If we are not that tired,
We
then
keep working out.
yeah.
So those are mornings.
So my name is Edwin, and I have been living in El Paso for most of my life, and I am an artist. I started painting and drawing when I was a very young kid, and I decided to stick with it and use it as my voice. One place that comes to mind when I think about the art scene here in El Paso is Casa Ortiz. It's an old building here in Socorro, and the place looks like a mission style building. It's right on the Oñate Trail, and I believe it was repurposed because you walk in and you feel the sense of another time. And this place is very rooted in the art scene because it feels like it carries the identity of El Paso in its walls. So a typical night out for me here in El Paso in the city typically looks the same. I usually stick to one of 3 bars, and 2 are right next to each other. Prickly Elder and Monarch. They are right next to each other, and they're right in the heart of the city, right next to downtown. And you see all kinds of characters there. Prickly Elder is sort of the more unique one. It is a really hip bar. It is kind of like a grandma's house. You walk in, there's an old piano, there's curtains, there's wallpaper, there's pictures of people, a calendar from the 50s, there's teacups, they serve your drinks in teacups. And right next door is the Monarch, which is kind of like the edgy cousin of the Prickly Elder. It's really dark, there's red, everything is red and black. And it's interesting because no other place in El Paso are you gonna find something like that. And it really gives you a taste of 2 different cultures in one small area. After a night out, you know, sometimes you have a couple of drinks and you get a little bit hungry. It's always good to check out some J-Dogs. J-Dogs is another word for Juarez hot dogs. These are hot dogs that come from our sister city across the border. You know, it's pretty much a Juarez take on a classic American hot dog. This is where it's at. You know, a lot of our fellow El Pasoans say there's not a lot to do here, but you either gotta make what you want to do here, make it your own, or you gotta just look beyond the surface. There's plenty of stuff to do here, and you're gonna have a good time. You just gotta actually go out there and look for yourself.